When you first start building your inventory, with having to enter several thousand pairs of glasses into inventory seems to be a fairly daunting task. When you first launch the Glasses Reader program, you can see it shows total inventory file missing. And that's the file that you're going to build initially, and it's the file that you modify and update after you've handed glasses out. Now, most teams end up purchasing at least one barcode reader, but other teams will ask, and I can loan to them, one or two additional barcode readers for this initial task of building your inventory. So what I'm going to do now is I want to assume that we have 3 people working on 3,000 pairs of glasses, and they decide to split the task amongst the 3 of them. They've already printed their labels. Groups of people have gotten together and applied the labels to the top of the bag and to the temple of a pair of glasses. So now they then go and individually on their own individual PCs install the Glasses Reader program and start scanning the glasses into inventory. Now this is the process I'm showing here, where you're putting those pieces of inventory file together on the final PC that's going to have the total inventory of 3,000 pairs. The first thing I want to do is I have Jim, and he's given his inventory file for pairs number 1 through 1,000. So I'm going to go click on File, Browse and Load / Merge Other Inventory File, and then this window will appear. I'm going to say put the first number that he comes from him is pair number 1, and the second number is pair number 1,000. So I'm going to continue and find the file that he gave me. Alright, now the file he handed to me, I buried several levels deep in my on my PC. And here we have Jim's file. And there it is, the total inventory file. So I'm going to click on that file, select it, and click Open. And now I've loaded 1,000 pairs of glasses into inventory. Notice it says skip 0. It's because all the numbers between of the file that Jim provided me were within the range of 1 to 1,000, inclusive. Next thing I want to do is I've got another 1,000 pairs of glasses from Bill. So I'm going to say File, Browse and Load Merge Other Inventory File. In this case, Bill starts at 1001 and ends at 2,000. So I'm going to change these range. Now this is especially important in Bill's case because Bill may have accidentally entered pair number 1 before he realized he needs to start with pair number 1001. So he re-entered the same pair, but this time it's 1001. But he has an extra pair in his inventory file. This filter that you're applying right now will toss out that extra pair. So I'm going to say Continue and select File. And I'm going to go back, and there's Bill's file right here. Click on the file, click Open down here, and now you've loaded 2,000 pairs. Bill did a fine job in that he did not have any pairs outside of the range of 1,001 to 2,000. Finally, we have Judy. She's done a 2001 through 3,000. So I'm going to say File, Browse and Load / Merge Other Inventory File. Again, this is 2001 through 3,000. You need to get that filter right. And we'll continue to select the file. There I have loaded Judy's inventory file into memory. And the file is only in memory. It's not loaded into a consolidated file on the hard drive. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click at the bottom right, click Write Sorted Inventory, and check for errors. Click Continue. And now what it's doing, it's writing 3,000 pairs, 100 pairs at a time, and looking through them for out of order or out of error situations where the prescriptions are outside of specific ranges. And I'll show you later as to where those ranges are defined. Okay, the ranges are defined under Options, and then you'll see at the very bottom, highest sphere is 18, highest cylinder is 8, highest add is 6, and the minimum add is 0.75. Now it says it has 9 errors. That means 9 pairs of glasses are outside of that range. So I'm going to go in and click on Reports, Error Report. And then I get this report here. And it says that pair number 59 is in error. So I'll move that out of the way. And I'm going to go to pair number 59. 59. Now, it says it has an add of 0.50, which is less than the 0.75 that's defined under options. So I can just clear this out, or I can replace it with another pair and manually enter that prescription. In this case, I'm just going to double click on the field. It clears that out on both sides, and then I'm going to click Save and Clear. Now the next pair of glasses that are in error, pair number 373. So I'm going to go to pair 373. Same problem. This time you can see the right eye has a 0.50 as its add. Now this might have been manually entered and entered improperly. You look at the pair of glasses, you see it's obvious the add are the same on both sides. So I'm going to simply go into manual data entry, enter a 3, click here. I have now corrected that location, and I'm going to click Save and Clear. So I can go through the rest of them, but essentially it's the same way. So now I'm going to do another right sorted inventory and check for errors. Once again, I click Continue. And once again, it's writing 100 records of time to the total count of 3,000. And after this is finished, I'm going to transfer this inventory to the Glasses inventory program. Now you've built your inventory, and assume that you've corrected all your 9 errors. Now you're down to 7 because I just corrected 2 of them. I'm going to say File, Transfer Inventory to Glasses inventory program. This window will pop up. Click Continue. Inventory copied, journal written. Now I'm going to exit the Glasses Reader program and launch the Glasses inventory program. And you can see it says listed 3,000. I now have 3,000 pairs of glasses in the Glasses inventory system. Now, what I did is actually make use of some information that's documented in the appendix, an appendix of the usage guide. And this really shows the whole interchange and interaction between Glasses inventory and Glasses reader. You can start here. The inventory is created. Inventory is sorted and checked. You saw me do that. Keep going around the circle. Inventory transferred to inventory program. You saw me do that. Inventory is depleted in the optical clinic. Glasses are removed from inventory. Glasses removed are listed. List of glasses removed or pulled by Glasses reader. New glasses inserted to replace those removed. The cycle begins again. You can see the Glasses reader file that it works on is in the My Documents Glasses data, while the Glasses inventory file that it works on is My Documents Glasses inventory. You can see other files it works on. All journal file entries record things that have been removed from inventory. The actual physical inventory is kept in the total inventory file. So this is simply a record of everything that's been changed. Glasses inventory only writes to this file. It doesn't write to the inventory file. And then that inventory file is copied over after it's been modified by Glasses reader.